Welcome to Image Editing Fall 2016 online version. We'll have our homepage here. The class runs from August 22nd to December 12th. First thing I would like you to do is to review the syllabus by clicking here or up here to the left where we have our other course navigation elements. So if I click on this syllabus, you can download the syllabus here or you can read it here. You have 2.5 hours outside the classroom. If you think that this is a 2-credit class, so it's usually 3 hours of classroom, so you got a total of about 5.5 hours a week of work that you would have within this class. So judge your time accordingly. Here's how you can contact me through my email. It's also on that front page. These are my scheduled office hours. But if it doesn't work for you, contact me. We'll make a time that we can work and touch base. I know that you take an online course for flexibility, so I'm here to help you, work with you to be successful in the course. There is no textbook required or video subscription. We used to have lynda.com. That changed in late July. Lynda.com no longer offers student access through our bookstore. So we have other videos. There will be required videos to view. The required videos are listed in the course learning plan activities in Canvas. So I will go through that and show you where those are. But there are videos that say view these videos, and those are going to help you to prepare you for the different assessments. The assessments are for you to show me that you do understand the different tools and techniques per learning plan, that you understand how to use those. And that's what the assessments are set up for. You will need Adobe Photoshop CC, the Creative Cloud, or CS6. If you have an older version other than the Creative Cloud, let me know, just so I could see if there's situations things that can only be done in the Creative Cloud. We'll have to figure out how we're going to work that. The school computers at the library have the Creative Cloud on there, so you may have to, for certain learning plans, to make sure you use those computers if you do not have the Creative Cloud. So you got all our core abilities. Read through all these. They're important. Employers look for these soft skills. So go through those different competencies that we're going to work on within the course and the different learning plans. The discussions will be 15% of your final grade. Core abilities and the assessments. The core abilities are assessed in the assessments also. Getting your projects done on time, communicating well, those type of core abilities will be assessed, and that would be 85% of your grade. Late submissions, read through this. Just for video time's sake, I'm not going to read through this all, but I'm asking you to read through the whole syllabus. Any questions, let me know. Go through it. There's no attendance, but the participation on your part online becomes the discussion, so you do need to participate in the discussions. You want to go through, here's resources that if you need them, they're there. Different ADA statements, anything that you need should be here. If you have any questions, you can contact me. When you're all finished, I need you to take the syllabus quiz. Syllabus quiz is like 4 questions just to let me know that you did read the syllabus, and it also acts as a digital signature to let me know that you read the syllabus. The next place you want to go are to our modules. The modules will have our different learning plan activities, and that's going to show you what needs to be done in each learning plan. So at the top here, we have a bibliography of Photoshop tutorial sites. So if you find sites that you want to share with your classmates, hey, this is really cool, I like this tutorial, you can post them up here. Do that. This is links to what other students have put up in past classes. I saved them off, so some good things here. So the key part to each learning plan is to really read these learning plan activities. I would start here, and then you would know what's expected, what different activities you need to do to prepare you for the different assessments. So learning plan 1, introduction to Photoshop, read the syllabus. First thing here, it's an online course. You have to judge your time. Like I said, it's probably about 5.5 hours worth of work a week. So plan accordingly. You do need to participate in the introduction discussion. Introduce yourself to me and to your classmates. You'll click on this. It will take you to the discussion topic. Navigate that. If you have any questions, let me know. It is beginning to intermediate Photoshop course. I'm hoping you do have Photoshop experience. But if not, download this PDF. Download it anyway, because we will use this in future activities as review process, things you may know, but it's going to review different techniques that we're going to expand upon in this course. So everyone should download this book. It comes in here also. So these are both the same download. It's a 41 megabyte download. It's a larger download. Will take a little bit of time, but you do need to have this book. And it's a good reference. So if you never use Photoshop, go through it, try some of the different exercises in there. We also have the Adobe TV tutorials, getting started with the interface. Now, if you know Photoshop, these are quick reviews, good to watch. If you don't know Photoshop, definitely take the time to look through these. Really neat new tool they have, the mask selection tool. So take a look at it. These each about 4 minutes each. We work along with them. Just try to see what's going on. Guess, like I said, good review or good introduction to using Photoshop within these tutorials. So our first, after you've participated in the discussion, our first assessment is this avatar image assessment. And the avatar image, you need to watch this video. Now this video is an hour long. I picked out the points of things you need to know. You don't need to know everything in it. So for the first 12 minutes, it's going to go a little more than 12 minutes, maybe the first 15, 20 minutes, you're going to want to watch the video. When they start talking about the ears, you don't have to, but you might get into it and you could add the different ears. And you can skip ahead to the skin tones at 2141 on the time code. Lips, skin tones and lips, you do that. The final image here has hair and sparkles. You don't need to do that, but I do want you to be able to separate your character from the background. So it talks about how to do that and do some finishing touches. This sheet kind of lists out the different elements in here. This is what I need you to watch. This is from the author of the video. Shows you what happens in each of the different points of the video. So download that for reference. But the assessment instructions are written down here. For every assessment, you need to read the instructions. Read through those carefully. The size it needs to be. DPI, and then it says what you'll need to separate your subject from its original background, adjust the skin tone, use a liquify tool, which they talk about in the video. And the video that shows how to create an avatar from the movie Avatar, the Na'vi avatar, but you don't have to do that. But you are going to modify your image, your photo, close-up photo image, and make your character look something different than it did in a believable way. You just don't want to distort something just to distort it. You want to do it so it's kind of believable, fantasy type thing. Have fun with it, but you use these different tools that are looked at here. You will need to document the steps you took to create the assessment. If you do it in a list format, that's fine. I did this, I did that, 1, 2, 3, just go through, but you do need to document and submit that. You'll submit your final image as a JPEG. I do not want you to submit your Photoshop document. I just want the JPEG, your original JPEG that you use as your base image, and also the documentation. And you'll zip all those up into a compressed zip file and send those. Be creative. Now be sure to review the scoring rubric below. List how you'll be scored. You separated subject from its original background. You adjusted the skin tone, different hue than the original skin tone. Liquify tool to modify the facial features in a believable manner. Added a new background. Use the blending modes and the Gaussian blur effects, and they talk about how to do that within the video. So you have a cohesive image in there. That's an overview. Please feel free to contact me, and I'm looking forward to working with you this semester, and best of luck to all of you.